Today on the occasion of World Environment Day, I am driving a very funky electric car. कौन सी गाड़ी है? This is the car. This is the BYD Build Your Dreams Atto 3. आज मैं अकेला नहीं जाऊंगा ड्राइव पे. I have a special guest with me and I also have a small surprise for you guys. What is it all about? Who are these people? I'll just show you in a bit. Let's go for a drive.
I know you love cars. I know we've come over here to check out this new car.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with EV cars? Do you know all the EV cars which are released in the market right now? There's this new one called BYD. Do you know about that?
I know. I've seen it.
So we're going to be seeing this new car. It's going to be coming in a little while over there. And are you excited about it?
Yeah!
Oh, look at that. Oh my God.
Hi Mihir.
I'm good. This is my son Neil.
Hi Neil, how are you? Okay guys, so this is Mihir Joshi and this is the little surprise I was talking about. This is his son Neil. So Mihir, first of all, obviously we'll go for a drive in the car.
Yeah.
आप हमारे audience को बताओ, who are you, what do you do and like.
बिल्कुल. By the way, इसका excitement इतना है because he loves cars and I said यार when I'm going to meet Part today I have to bring my son क्योंकि मैं अगर घर जाके बताता कि हम गाड़ी देखने आए तो he would be like why am I not there in this? So anyhow, I've been in the music industry, music and entertainment industry for almost 2 decades now. शुरुआत की थी as a radio jockey, then I started my own talk show which will complete 10 years this year, which has featured pretty much everybody in the music and entertainment space, actors, singers, all sorts of content creators. मैं हिंदी में WWE के लिए पिछले 5 साल से commentary कर रहा हूँ. I'm a singer. My band's debut album is available on all streaming platforms. And as you can see, I'm a sneakerhead. I love sneakers.
That you
You
have.
have even covers, na?
Yeah, I've also sung covers. So वो बता देगा आपको मैं और क्या करता हूँ अगर मैं कुछ भूल गया रहूँगा. But yeah, so that's a little bit about me.
So let's do one thing. We'll do a lot of talking inside the car. अभी drive पे चलते, थोड़ा
Yeah.
गाड़ी की बात करते, थोड़ा अपनी बात करते. चलो, let's get going.
Sounds
I think
good.
He cannot contain his
Yeah, you can see how excited the boy is. Come on, come on. There you go. Good job.
So we are now sitting in the BYD Atto 3. BYD stands for Build Your Dreams.
Nice.
Have you heard about this company before?
Because of him, I mean, I'll end up learning more about cars because my son is crazily into cars.
Okay.
तो वो हमेशा कुछ ना कुछ पढ़ते रहता है. वो उसके पास वो अपने दादाजी के
I've
साथ.
seen this car before.
So that's
In
what
the same color.
he told me that this car is amazing. We should go and check it out. क्योंकि
Yeah,
उसने
yeah.
बाहर से देखा था.
हाँ,
So I mean, I obviously know about EV cars, but his excitement about seeing this car made me want to see it even more. So I think it's a fantastic looking car. But tell me more about this car.
This one makes around 150 kilowatt of power and 310 Newton meters of torque.
Okay.
You get a 60.48 kilowatt hour of battery and the claimed range is 521 kilometers on a full charge.
Oh wow, okay, that's pretty cool.
And it is quick.
Yeah, super quick. It's got fantastic acceleration. एकदम फटाक से you're able to go.
I think it's a very funky car. The elements that you see on the inside, the design of the AC vents, the rotating screen, all these.
Yeah, the speakers
panels
here,
over here.
the way the doors open up as well.
So today is World Environment Day. What are you doing from your side to take care of the environment? What are you and Neil, both of you, doing?
So we make it a point to be as conscious about what we are doing in our daily life. एक दिन कुछ खास करके होता नहीं है.
Exactly.
It's a habit that you need to make. So like when we are if we are in the car, simple things like अगर कुछ खाना खाया है तो बाहर मत फेंको.
Exactly.
अगर घर पे अगर तुम कचरा फेंक रहे हो तो we make it a point that without us being told also we made it a point to have our dry waste, wet waste separately.
Yeah.
We make it a point that check our vehicles on a regular basis to see कि हाँ in terms of how much emissions are coming out. वो सब ठीक है. अगर कुछ problem है तो उसको fix कराओ. So it's a habit. It's not about of course World Environment Day to celebrate. हर एक occasion के लिए अगर एक अच्छा दिन दिया जाए तो उस दिन सब याद करते कि यार these are the things that we need to do. But I think what's most important is to make it a regular habit.
Exactly.
And that's the way you can genuinely support the
You have to make a conscious effort all the time. ऐसा नहीं कि मतलब साल में एक ही दिन celebrate किया तो मतलब एक ही दिन effort लोगे.
Correct.
You have to like inculcate it in your daily routine. Like I do a lot of road trips to the mountains and beaches and all that. Okay, with my friends or my colleagues and all. So we have this habit कि अगर हम लोग कोई mountain पे या कोई भी touristy जगह पे गए वहाँ पे कचरा दिख गया हम लोग को in the greenery, in the open space, we have a habit of carrying those big bags with us. उसमें हम लोग कचरा भर देते हैं and then we dispose it off somewhere at some safe location. So we have this habit with us. अभी मतलब ये we try and do it jitna ho sake utna. Of course, India is a big country, so I think if a lot of people, I think there are a lot of organizations which do such things.
Correct.
They clean up beaches and mountains and all.
Yep.
So this is something that I also try and do with my friends and colleagues,
Yep.
and that is my conscious effort for the environment.
नहीं बिल्कुल यार, वही तो कह रहा हूँ मैं कि अगर हम सब इंश्योर करें कि वी आर टेकिंग केयर ऑफ द एनवायरनमेंट. लाइक आई लव द फैक्ट दैट नाउ मोर एंड मोर people are going into EV vehicles.
Yeah, exactly. I think cycling is also a good option if
Cycling
you
is a
want
great
to
option.
commute short distances.
Correct.
Instead of taking a rickshaw or instead of taking a bus, you can probably just cycle down.
Absolutely.
Provided the infrastructure is there, because वो थोड़ा safety का भी उसमें angle आ जाता है.
बिल्कुल.
But cycling is a good way, just not just for the environment but for you also. Like
Correct.
थोड़ा fitness में भी वो हो जाता है.
बिल्कुल.
Yes. So Mihir, now tell us something about yourself. Like from where did you get into the sneaker thing? Like how did it begin?
So sneakers actually happened in the last 3-4 years, especially lockdown के दौरान जब मैंने एक documentary देखी Netflix पे called The Last Dance, which is a movie, I mean like a 10-part documentary about the career of Michael Jordan. That made me realize कि यार भाई, I'm almost 40 years old, I don't have a pair of Jordans. हमेशा देखे थे Jordans, growing up we've seen Jordans, but इंडिया में मिलते नहीं थे. So I said okay चलो, I have to get one, and then I realized कि अभी भी मिलना मुश्किल है, but then I started figuring my space out कि कैसे करना है, क्या करना है. And now over the last 2-3 years I've got a whole bunch of sneakers. I've got I think almost 70 to 80 sneakers. Amazing. Now added sneakers, and got into it in such a way where I started creating content. मैंने हमेशा ये किया है, anything that I become passionate about, I figure out a way to create content out of it, to make some sort of business out of it as well. So incidentally अभी मैंने recently about 2 महीने पहले I've launched my own apparel and merchandise line for sneakerheads. So जो t-shirt अभी मैंने पहना है, मेरी cap, so we've done t-shirts, hoodies, caps, all sorts of things. And of course I love sneakers, the whole storytelling that is there. हर एक sneaker के पीछे एक कहानी होती है. तो I've always found that very fascinating, and ever since I was a kid I've been a collector. तो पहले मैं comic books collect करता था, फिर statues, फिर music as a radio jockey, as a musician I've collected music. जो भी मुझे मूवीज अच्छे लगते थे उनके ब्लूरेज कलेक्ट करता था, बट नाउ माय फुल अटेंशन इज टू माय स्नीकर्स.
So where do you store all these sneakers? 70-80 pairs you have. कहाँ पे? तो घर पे अलग से कंपार्टमेंट बना के रखा है?
I have a extremely supportive wife जो who also realizes कि यार मैं कुछ ऐसे ही टाइम पास के लिए नहीं करता हूँ. I have a plan behind it. So I made an entire sneaker cabinet out of sneaker crates. Okay. And it looks really nice. So मैं हमेशा कहता हूँ कि the moment I wake up in the morning, I walk into my living room, I'm surrounded by all the things I love. So whether it's my comics, my statues, my music, movies, and now my sneakers, so सब कुछ अच्छे तरीके से arrange किया हुआ है मेरे living room में.
I think हम लोग को यही मतलब this thing unites people like us. You have a thing of collecting shoes and all. मुझे गाड़ियों का ऐसा लगता है कि I want that particular car in my garage. I want a Maruti 800 or I want some old Mercedes or some XYZ car from the early 80s or 90s era. So I think ये passion जो है ना, that unites people like us.
100% यार. See, मेरा हमेशा ये मानना है कि आपका काम जो है वो एक बात है, पर कुछ तो होना चाहिए आपके लाइफ में which gives you that joy beyond the work that you do.
That happiness has to
be there. And the best possibility is when your passion can be your profession.
Exactly.
जैसे for you, your passion is cars and you are able to make a living out of cars. For me, my passion is talking and singing and performing and sneakers, and I'm able to, मैंने हमेशा मेरे करियर में जो भी मेरा passion रहा है, I've figured out a way to convert it into a profession as well. So ऐसे लगता ही नहीं है कि यार काम कर रहे हो आप, लगता है कि यार उठ के you are doing something that you
look forward to waking up every day. You don't get tired of Mondays. You look forward to Mondays.
You look forward to Mondays. किसी दिन अगर रात को लेट काम चल रहा है, किसी दिन सुबह 5:30 बजे उठना है, 4 बजे उठना है, you don't feel यार ये क्या है, when you love something that you do, it's just amazing, man.
So tell me, I think now sneakers, we spoke about your passion for sneakers. Tell me something more about your music passion. कहाँ से start किया, क्या करते हो exactly अब?
So मैं हमेशा लोगों को कहता हूँ कि I am a singer who does everything else, because India में English singing is not a career.
No, that's
because मैं 20 साल पहले 2003 I graduated as an electronics engineer, and engineering करते वक्त भी I used to be the lead singer of my college band. तो मैं हमेशा इसके बारे में जोक करता हूँ. मैं कहता हूँ कि यार engineering के 4 सालों में I learned how to be a singer and a performer. But the moment engineering got over, I knew I had to get into music. I did not know anybody in the scene that time, so I couldn't form my own band and start performing immediately. तो मैं रेडियो जॉकी बन गया. मैंने सोचा कि यार मुझे जो गाने पसंद है मैं वो लोगों को रेडियो पे सुनाऊंगा. एंड वाइल डूइंग दैट आई स्टार्टेड इंटरव्यूइंग बैंड्स, आई स्टार्टेड मीटिंग म्यूजिशियंस. उनको लेके मैंने मेरा खुद का बैंड फॉर्म किया. मेरे अलग अलग बैंड्स रहे, बट अभी जो मेरा लेटेस्ट बैंड था, विच इज द मिहिर जोशी बैंड, वी रिलीज्ड आवर डेब्यू एल्बम इन 2014. 2015 में वी वन द जीमा अवार्ड फॉर बेस्ट रॉक एल्बम. एंड आई एम वेरी एक्साइटेड बिकॉज इस साल फाइनली मेरा पहला हिंदी गाना रिलीज होने वाला है. एंड आई हैड द अपॉर्चुनिटी ऑफ वर्किंग विद अ लेजेंड, समबडी whom I have respected since I was a teenager. सपना था कि यार कभी अगर मैं हिंदी में गाऊं तो इनसे मुझे गाना बनवाना है. He should be the person composing and producing it, and that happened finally this year. So Leslie Lewis from Colonial Cousins, from so many different things that he's done. He's a legend. KK का जो एल्बम था जिसमें पल यारो दोस्ती गाने थे, वो लेस्ली ने बनाया था. जानम समझा करो, फिर Colonial Cousins के गाने, परी हूँ मैं, these are all legendary songs which he's done. So उन्होंने मेरा गाना कंपोज और प्रोड्यूस किया है. And I'm super excited that it's going to come out this year. So music has always been an important part of my life, of my journey. But along with that I realized कि यार मैं बातें भी कर लेता हूँ. तो
बातें आप बहुत अच्छी कर लेते हो, मुझे पता चल गया. मजा आ रहा है.
तो इसीलिए मैंने सोचा कि ठीक है, again it's that same thing when I said how do you convert whatever your passions are into profession. So I realized कि ठीक है यार बातें कर लेता हूँ, तो चलो let me become a radio jockey, let me become an anchor, let me become a WWE commentator, let me start my own talk show and interview people and talk to them and get stories out of them. So that has been the joy of my life, that I've been able to use my voice for a living for almost 2 decades now.
So now tell me one thing, the song जो आपका आ रहा है latest song, that is कौन सी किस टाइप का सॉन्ग है? रोमांटिक है या क्या है? हार्टब्रेक?
So it's a happy romantic song reminding you of the 90s kind of music. You know, the kind of music that I grew up on. जैसे मैंने कहा, मैं हमेशा चाहता था कि मैं लेस्ली लुइस के साथ काम करूँ, और उन्होंने इतने अच्छे अच्छे गाने बनाए थे उस समय में भी. तो I said, you know, I want to go back to that feeling, but it's still got to feel fresh and modern. So we got this amazing lyricist called Kunal Verma, जिन्होंने pretty much everybody, आजकल सब लोग जो अच्छे अच्छे गाने बना रहे हैं उनके लिए इन्होंने लिरिक्स लिखे हैं. तो he's written the lyrics, Leslie has composed and produced it. So it's got that vibe of that 90s music, happy romantic song जैसे हमने सुने थे by singers like सोनू निगम, शान, KK. उस किस्म का एक गाना है. I'm super excited that I got the opportunity of working on a song like that.
आपका सॉन्ग तो थोड़ी देर में रिलीज होगा, but for our viewers, would you like to sing 1 or 2 lines from the song, if you may?
You know, I would love to. In fact, I'd do something even better. Let me just pick up my phone. I have the track with me, तो मैं गाना थोड़ा सा play करता हूँ आपके लिए, so that you get to hear the song as well, and not just hear me sing it without music. Because I always believe यार music रहेगा ना तो फिर वो गाने का feel ज़्यादा अच्छा आता है. फील आती है. हाँ, तो let me play you a little bit of the song. It's called तुमसे ये कहना है.
Okay.
जब से मिलने लगा, खुद से हूँ मिलने लगा, है ये दुनिया इतनी हसीन, अब मैं हूँ ये मानता. जितनी दफा तुझको देखूं मैं, उतनी दफा मांगू यही रब से मैं, रहना तू मेरा, तुमसे ये कहना है, तेरे साथ ही रहना है. मैं तो हूँ तुम्हारा, तुमसे ये कहना है, तेरे साथ ही रहना है. मैं तो हूँ तुम्हारा. अब बाकी का सॉन्ग सुनने के लिए जब रिलीज होगा, मैंने सोचा आपको एक मुखड़ा अंतरा सुना देता हूँ.
Amazing. Very pleasant vibe. एकदम वो youthful appeal है इसमें.
Thank you. I'll play you the whole song in a little while, but one of the things that I have in our car we'll play it. This is a very good drive song as well. So for all of you watching the MotorBeam channel, जब ये गाना रिलीज हो जाए, आपकी गाड़ियों में सुनिए और मुझे जरूर सोशल मीडिया पे लिख के बताइए how did you feel about listening to the song while you are driving your cars.
So before signing off, Neil really liked the acceleration of this car, तो वापस एक बार accelerate करके
Let's go. क्या बात है.
This car is fast. Did you enjoy the drive?
Yes, I loved how fast it could go.
So drive तो हो गई, but now Neil is excited to see the tech of this car. ठीक है, तो Neil, what do you like the most about this car? Tell me that. the sunroof or the screen or these funky buttons and controls over here?
Screen. The sunroof.
Which sunroof is this?
Panoramic sunroof.
Panoramic sunroof.
And even these buttons are super cool, right? Like,
Yeah. We don't pull this, it will go ahead.
yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
it's like an aircraft lever over
Yeah,
here.
man, that's super
And
cool.
what is this?
This is for the energy regeneration, and this is for the different driving modes.
Wow.
This is the auto hold function. This is for the ADAS controls. This is the hazard light, and this is for the volume. That's it. This is for the AC on off.
Wow, man, super cool.
And
Man.
This
This is the auto, as in like I think for the AC itself.
this is I think automatic climate control, and this screen rotates. मैं आपको दिखाता हूँ. So when you press this button, the screen rotates like this, and then you can bring it back to the horizontal position, whatever way you like it.
I want to press it.
Okay, you press.
Okay, you press it.
Then we'll
Yeah.
press it back.
Only press it once right now.
Then I will press
Oh,
it.
look at that.
Vertical layout. Press it
Okay,
again.
press it again. So which one do you prefer? Do you like this way or do you like it vertical?
You prefer
Like
it
this?
like this.
Other way.
Vertical.
You like the
You like
vertical
vertical.
screen. Achha, good. No, but you know what? As a music lover, I also love the fact that just जो जहाँ पे water holder या you know जो
Yes.
side है उसके सामने there are these three what do you call it?
Strings. So yeah, इसमें आपको ये गिटार वाला थोड़ा texture मिल जाता है.
हाँ,
Which is
it's
nice.
very cool. I love it. I mean, the whole interior of the car.
Very, very
feels
funky
really,
car.
Very funky.
So you wanted to know 0 to 100 how much time it takes, right? From standstill to 100 kilometers per hour, this car can do it in 7.3 seconds. That is fast
super
enough.
fast, man. That's super fast. That's how we went so fast quickly right now when we were on this. Did you enjoy the speed? Did you enjoy the car?
You enjoyed the car? nice. Also, tell our viewers that wearing a seatbelt is compulsory all the time in a car. You have to pass on the message to our viewers.
Yeah. So, what do you do every time you sit in a car? Do you always wear a seat belt or not? What do you think? Tell everybody.
Yes, I do.
So you can tell everybody whenever you sit
everybody.
in the car, always make sure you wear your seat belt.
Whenever you sit in your car, wear your seatbelt.
amazing.
You want to race? Okay. Oh, be careful. Come on.
Thanks a lot, guys. It was great catching up with you.
No, we had a great time. Neil, did you?
I had great fun taking you for a drive. I hope to see you soon again.
Yeah.
Bye.
Say bye. All right. Chalo, I'll see you, man. Take care of yourself.
Thanks a lot. Take care.
Chalo. We're going to go to the park now. Come on.